Theme song.
2.0.
Ting! Not Captain Oinky. Fucking look at that. Color iron.
This was the last first-party game made for the Game Boy.
Wow. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was gonna be the last first party Wario. I thought I could see Wario being like kind of shunted off to one of the weird little second party ones like Retro or Hell. A Hell second party? They are, aren't they? I can't remember. Fuck it.
I think so.
God only knows what weird little fucking things Nintendo get up to. They're a strange corporate daddy.
They probably have like Hal. There's a dude called Hal in a lab, and he's locked in there. Help me! Shut up, Hal. We need more Kirby.
Need more Kirby's.
So I had a tooth pulled out yesterday. That was fun.
I gotta like make a fucking start keeping a timeline of like when your body's your body is functional, because it's just never like there's never not something. Like I remember reading this book about Red Dwarf. I think it's called To the Nth Degree, and it was all the plot ideas that they had but didn't sort of do. And one of them was Rimmer was gonna like make a whole new crew member by stealing bits of Lister, and just so over this period, like Lister was just gonna be missing bits, and like they don't really explain it much beyond that. And I remember arguing with my cousins, like, what do you mean stealing bits, like arms and legs? Is he not gonna notice that, or like skin flakes or some shit? Because it could have been either, you know, there could have been cloning or some shit involved. I don't know. And I just feel like that's slowly happening to you. You're just gonna decay into this fucking House of the Dead style zombie, just slowly, you know, like one, oh yeah, I had a finger removed, and it says, oh, okay. And I just like, cause I'm just so numb to it now. You're just always having bits pulled out or things looked at. So I'm just like, you could just come to me and just have a robot hand one day. It's like, oh yeah, my hand had to go. It's like, oh yeah, fair enough. That's on the list.
Yeah, it sucked. It was at the top right of my mouth. And also there's a secret here. I'm not going to touch anything.
Is it one of those things?
Thing.
So if you leave it for 14 minutes, you win the game, but like with the sad ending?
Sort of, yeah.
Pagan Min comes in and like
shoots
goes,
Wario.
Yeah. He goes,
So, yeah,
no, it's okay.
Back right tooth. I've been having like
Up or down?
up.
All right.
I've been having bad pain for a while, and I knew something was wrong with it because I could feel it at the back. And see, look, stage clear.
So we got a treasure for that? Or is that we didn't get a treasure for that?
No, we didn't get a treasure.
Oh, okay. Well, that's bullshit. I demand my sleeping in treasure. It's called stimulus, and I deserve it. Because I'm going to stimulate the economy. I'm going to go out and I'm going to spend it all. It'll be fucking great.
So a lot of people probably haven't seen this, but yeah, if you leave it, the pirates get pissed off that they didn't wake up Wario because they snuck in, flooded his castle.
So that's like a little,
put an alarm clock. So if you don't shut off the alarm clock, the pirates get pissed and just literally throw you in the woods.
So is this a different stage, or like, do you just start the game as normal now?
I think you start the game as normal.
Okay. Hey! Like, this is another, like, you know, this isn't Wario being a bad guy here. Like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, he's like the evil Mario, and it's like, really? You know, like, they need to settle on something. Like, they need to have him do something actually fucking measurably evil, you know?
So yeah, the tooth... I ended up going to the dentist yesterday, and he was like this Russian dude. He kept calling me buddy. It was weird. Like, okay, buddy. It's like, am I hurting you? Is this hurting you? Is it hurting you? And I'm like, no, bro, just go. You stuck a giant needle in my mouth. Let's go.
Oh, man. So you, like, whacked it out on Wowie sauce?
Nah, I was just numbing agent
I
and
want to
then
see
a
you whacked out
normal
on
needle.
Wario sauce. I think
I've
that'll be a
never
lot of
had the
fun for me.
wacky shit, dude.
I've only ever been anesthetized once for my hip, and you know that was kind of nuts because it's just like, all right, off you go, and you're like, huh? And then you wake up basically a day later, and you're like, oh, well, that was fun.
And yeah, he pulled out the tooth, and he was a strong dude, which is good because I have strong teeth. And
So he's like really just in there yanking at the fucking thing.
so yeah, they just
That's nuts.
Because
Like I've never had like a tooth out of nothing.
right. So yeah, they
You know,
anesthetize you. Well, not anesthetize, but numb you and needle you.
Look, it's,
and
it's,
get some
it's anesthetic,
forceps.
but it's local, yeah. And
Grab
then
the forceps and just pull, pressure and pull. You don't really feel any pain. You just feel weird. Feel it.
Well, yeah, because I've had like a weird mole removed on my back, and that was just done at the fucking GP with local. And you can feel, you can feel the push, but there's no pain, which is really interesting. But yeah, so like, it's nuts that there's an element of this that's sort of like, you know, just me trying to fix a bit of my fucking scooter or something. Jesus. Yeah, all right. Settle the fuck down. Angry. Are you sure you can't like fucking? So are there no hats in this one?
I can't remember to be honest.
Boomy knock the fuck out of it. Use a shoulder ram. That was, you see, all right, well, you don't turn into Cheech anymore, which is simultaneously a relief, but also, you know, all right, so you can't, that's fair. I respect that. You're losing all your money, which I'm sure is probably...
Hey, I hit him in the back, come on.
Yeah, I think when he's like, you know, when he's having his angries, it's like, you just can't do anything about him. You gotta let him express himself, Aaron. You can't contain that.
I do enjoy that you don't bounce back from the bricks.
Yeah, like letting him ramming speed his way through shit. Wasn't there a door over to the right? Oh, you got to get that little guy. Fuck it, I don't like those. Those are annoying. And yeah, like, I don't care how big your mouth is. I can still ram you from behind, you know? Like, you know, that's just bullshit. It doesn't make a lick of sense. Don't leave. You'll fucking...
I was just hoping you would come back.
No, he's got to have his like fucking hissy fit. It's just ridiculous. So does this, you know, more or less stick to the similar sort of gameplay of the
I believe so, yeah. Multiple exits, treasures, things like that. You can't knock enemies out by running into them anymore, just walking into them, which is kind of... Oh, you can.
You got a duck walk. Oh, fuck! God damn it. Because there's a door that you can only open.
Ah!
Okay, you've turned into drunk Cheech. What the fuck is this? Are you dead? What the...
No, I'm drunk. You gotta get in the water.
Oh, so you actually were drunk. What the fuck?
Yeah. So this game, instead of doing...
Oh yeah, he's got bumped on the head.
Doing hats, you get different states of Wario.
Okay. It's Raul Julia's corpse.
Oh, God.
Raul Julia could have played an unbelievably good, sexy Wario.
Oh. I think he'd be better Waluigi, to be honest.
An unbelievably sexy Waluigi. Like, you just have to accept... You fucking ballsack. You just have to accept that...
Fucking heinous.
Anything Raul Julia does is...
Fucking penguin fucking...
What's the matter? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get him over there, but he keeps fucking running into the ceiling and shit.
Duck, can you duck with him?
No, because it just drops him.
Shit. Well, you gotta throw him, I suppose. Maybe try and, like, fucking...
Fuck. Oh, come on, cunty. I bet there's not even anything good up there. Doing all this for nothing.
I'm like just a bit perplexed because I still don't know kind of a lot of the core idea of the game. I don't know, you know, like what we're even really doing here precisely. Like there's just there's a lot that's still very mysterious to me, you know.
So at the moment we're storming Wario Castle.
Okay. So we're trying to like just take it.
Look, maybe I can...
The thing is... The thing is, it's got a picture of the fucking. Oh, that's a good sign. I mean, the thing is, it's got a picture of like, because it's a picture of the little goblin. Like, does it need to be that specific guy, or can it be?
I think
just
it needs to be an enemy.
Because I've been
Enemy?
approaching this enemy, any enema. Enemy.
I just don't like you guys.
It's really annoying. Like, it's just because it's a fucking, it's a real punishment. You know, it's a time delay. We gotta sit here and let these fucking guys, you know, fucking protest the lockdown. And then...
Fuck off, Boomer Slime. I'm gonna go to the pub! No, Dad.
I want to play golf!
So, yeah,
Okay.
I had my tooth pulled out and then bled the fuck for ages. It was a rather fleshy one. And the bone, it was, the tooth was starting to get infected. Which is why I went to the dentist ASAP, and so that wasn't a good time. It was also growing onto the bone.
So, like, it was...
It had
like
a piece of bone on it.
Ugh.
When it was pulled out. Yeah, I know. I was like, bruh.
You sure that wasn't, like, just the dude, like, fucking taking a bit more than he should have or some shit?
No, he's like... This is where it
around and
started,
under.
like, grafting the bone. What happens if that touches me?
What? What you think was gonna... Oh, yeah, you wear it
Well,
as a hat.
everything, a lot of thing in this game, if they touch you, changes you.
Yeah. Can you not do, like, a duck round, I suppose?
Dude. I want those. Yes.
Yeah.
Giant Cheech coins.
Those are worth so much these days. Cheech is at it again, Aaron. Like, that's... It is... What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, there's
Alright.
rolling in this.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. That's right. This game's actually fucking insane.
Oh, holy shit. I'll probably push another button to win a thing or some shit.
I tried. Did nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was going to do that too. Hell.
What the fuck's this? 8?
Each cannot cost 50 coins.
Okay. Well, it was 8, wasn't it?
Just 8 to draw again. Okay.
Alright. What do we get? A free sandwich coupon. What the fuck was that?
That was the tutorial.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Good work, Aaron.
I don't know what's happening. This has been very disrupting. Chapter 2. So we're not getting an overworld this time around? I feel like we have to have an overworld. Like, I just feel lost without an overworld.
After
Yeah,
this chapter.
After we've fucking... Oh, the little guy's got a helmet. That means he's only gonna, like... You know, you can't kill him here, but, like, 30 years from now, he's gonna have, like, severe concussion syndrome.
And he's gonna call all these kids George.
Yeah. I mean, which really, like... You know... We teased George Foreman, but at least he didn't, like, just fucking... You know, try to roast all of his children. You know,
Someone tried to do that.
Man didn't. Well, I mean, you know, the man didn't hang himself with his own Bowflex.
That's true.
He didn't. He didn't. All right, so it is just an enemy block. That's good to know. I mean, I feel like why they got like this the little guy there, you know? Oh, oh, oh.
Big Cheech coin.
Yeah, Cheech box. It's redeemable at all major Cheech locations.
Fucking
Anywhere that is under martial law courtesy of the Cheech militia.
oh god.
Don't, you know, just look, Aaron, you know, just accept that the Cheech militia are here. And like,
I will.
You know, yeah. They're here to
Like
help, Aaron. They're here to
Bitcoin,
help.
but Cheech.
Yeah. Bit Cheech. Cheech coin was already taken for something completely fucking unrelated, which is very upsetting.
Cheech. There's also breakable walls. Fuck my life. I hate breakable walls because it makes me charge every wall.
Yeah.
Hey, that's some stiff cheddar. Hey.
I feel like this game's going to be an improvement in some ways and just not in others. Like, at the moment, I feel like the graphics aren't as good. Oh, yeah. Found yourself 4 chongs. Maybe there's a wall you can ram in there.
I tried.
I mean, if this is like Wario's house, you know, smash. That is really
I really don't
annoying.
like
It knocks
that.
you all the way
That's
down.
fucking really bad. Okay. Oh. Fuck you too.
I thought maybe there'd be an up one. Oh yeah, that's right. He can bum slam.
Without the Viking hat, thank fuck.
Well, that's the thing. Is there anywhere else in here? That was pretty much it.
I think that's it.
Well, you got the 2 like big chongs, so that's okay. I love one of my favorite Chong facts is like he was in a real like an actual band, and it had like actual like straight mainstream success. Like it was just a can't remember what the name of the the genre of the music is. It was just kind of like Beatlesy kind of stuff, I suppose. But it's just like several vocalists and shit. Like, and then like they changed the name of the band to 4 Niggas and a Chink, and they lost some of their fans. That is the funniest fucking thing in the world to me. You're gonna rename the band? Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. What you thinking of naming it? Like, because that's such a harsh line. Like, you just imagine this, like, Chong in a suit with like slicked black, back hair and shit like that. Like, very straight laced. He's singing songs about like wanting to woo his girl and shit like that. And then, someone hands him a joint. He has one little hit on it, and then his hair's all frizzy, and he's like, you know what we need to call ourselves? And that's just it. Like, after that, it was just, he'd had the 1 marijuana, and that was it.
He injected 1 marijuana.
1.
So yeah, I feel like this is probably a bit of an evolution.
There were big Chong coins up there.
Oh, did I not get them?
No.
With like the chapters and the level design and stuff, but I think losing the hat power-ups was a bit
climb up there. No, what are you doing?
I need the enemy to respawn so I can bounce him.
Yeah. Well, you need to just jump up on that.
Probably.
There's like there's steps outside. I don't know. What are you doing? Fucking strats.
See?
All right, okay.
I got him bouncing off, which is off screen, which is kind of.
You can hear the game. I can't.
Yeah.
Yep, you got him. Copping mad chongs.
Speaking of fucking chong.
Okay, so you can't jump on those.
Remember when he got arrested? And sent to jail?
Vaguely. Yeah.
I was part of the Save Chong movement. I signed up on the website. It was in the 90s, late 90s, or early 2000s. I can't remember when. And I used to get emails about Chong updates from his state and shit.
I mean, like, because, she could fucking gonna arrest Chong for being who he's been for the past, 30 years.
It was, I don't think it was weed. He was something else. Yeah, went to jail for his daughter or something?
So it was weed and punching his daughter in the face. I mean, that block says fire, so maybe, there's the fire hat, or maybe you get Hadoukens or something, or...
Maybe. Let's have a look, see. I think we get Flame Wario. It's just Wario on fire.
I mean, you know, yeah, like...
There he is. Alright.
Oh no, it made him stronger somehow.
Why can't I? Oh yeah, that's right.
What the fuck? Can you not jump as Flame Wario?
Nope.
This is a weird game. You gotta be over that side, otherwise you'll not be able to jump as... Oh, get
You
fucked.
can't. It keeps running.
Oh,
Can't control
it. When do you turn into...
You...
That is such a weird thing. Looks kind of like Garfield. Alright. I'll bum drop through those.
I'm dropped through one.
The pot's upstairs.
Oh yeah. That's
And
just,
then get the Firefox to make you a fire, and then you can get all those monies.
I killed him.
Well, yeah, you can exit and enter the bit, can't you?
Yeah. I just want to know if it respawns the flame blocks or not. I don't think it will. It doesn't. Sick.
It just makes him stronger. I'm really stuck on let's make being set on fire a power up. Video games of like being a bad influence and shit is usually really fucking dumb. But then it's just like, well, you know, it's a great solution to a lot of problems. Being set on fire. Like, yeah, you can just see some kid. What the fuck, dude? Oh god. Ah, fuck, man, this game's weird. This is a
I'm
weird
Flat
game.
Wario.
That's hideous. Wait, you gotta rehydrate, dude. You gotta touch the spot. That way you can get the money.
Secrets.
Oh,
though.
that's...
Maybe. None here.
That is fucking unpleasant to look at. Weird little thing. I mean, like, you know, what are you teaching us though, game? Like, when am I gonna figure out, like, what I can and can't touch? Like, if you're turning... Because I figured you were dead. I figured we'd seen a fun death animation. That was what I thought.
Yeah.
And so, instead of that, we get, like, a power-up. And that's fucking confusing. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to believe is harmful in this game. I mean, I suppose we're just not dying ever, are we? It's just like...
I think you're invincible as far as I know. Which is kind of... I don't know. I don't like that. I think there should be a bit more consequence than just losing coins.
Well, I gotta figure out what the fucking coins are for this time. Are we fucking paying another, quote, genie to grant us a fucking, quote, wish?
I assume so. It'll be tied to your ending. I know there's a secret minigame if you 100% the game.
Huh.
But
what is it?
Apart from that, I don't know.
Draw dicks on things with Wario.
Oh, what do you do?
I'm guessing that just hurts.
Okay. That's interesting.
Ah!
What happens if he grabs you? Does he pull you up to normal? Ah!
We've made cheech mache. Paper macheech. That's hideous. I wish I could stop looking at that. I don't enjoy flat Wario, Aaron. You have to stop that. It's distressing to me. Okay.
So many secrets.
It looks like that episode of Ren and Stimpy, A Yard Too Far, where like they're trying to get this food and it's just hog jowls and it's just deboned. It's deboned pig faces. Ugh. And there's just like a plate of them resting on the fucking windowsill. It's just like, hog jowls. They all look like Eugene Merman, who does the voice of one of the kids from Bob's Burgers. Gene. He has a stand-up special, which is probably a bit more anecdotal than stand-up, but there's a lot of funny stuff in there. Like just
my life.
like just him kind of harassing weird, like, you know, online like Christian pastors and shit. not harassing them exactly, but just coming up with like deranged religious problems for them to solve. Because the great thing about like religion is it's predicated on something fucking deranged to begin with, so they won't take any dumb question you have. They take seriously because like, you know.
Oh, that's the goal? Motherfucker.
I hate that. Like, because I'm one of those people that has that fucking really bad luck where, you know, you'll go, oh, I'll check down here. And then you get the cutscene and taken to the next bit, as opposed to like the other spot, which obviously had something good that you want.
Yeah.
That drives me nuts.
This is a really frustrating part because basically you've got to land in the right hole.
Yeah, no, I know.
But the problem is, if you get
it's very
lined up wrong, you bounce off the wall in the wrong spot, and then you get nothing.
Yeah. And then you can't just put on a hat. You gotta go find another, you know, it's the same old story, Aaron. You gotta go find another bat to whop you on the fucking head with an enormous fucking mallet.
I don't like being Cheech pancake.
Pan-Cheech. That was the unified government of all the Cheeches that existed briefly in 300 BC. Alright, what was happening? I looked away for a second.
Basically...
I'd pick normal.
I'm gonna pick hard, bro.
Alright. Are they showing you, like, is it a picture match game?
I think so. Okay, do I not even get shown on this version? There it is.
Did you even see it? I didn't see
I took
shit.
a photo.
Oh.
I'm smart.
Okay. Cheating is the advantage we give ourselves.
Oh, you just need to pick one. That's much easier. I didn't realize that.
I mean, yeah, but imagine if we didn't... Oh, is this where we get the fucking treasures?
Yeah. Looks like it.
Oh, Christ. Like, imagine that without taking a photo, though, Aaron, because I didn't know how quick hard was going to be exactly. So I'm like, okay, get ready. And I figured we were going to be matching shit, too. So I was like, all right, look for fucking pairs or something. And then
that's what I thought, yeah.
Did you not see it? Well, shouldn't have picked hard there, fucker. I mean, no, it can't be the treasures, because why would there be hard? What does the difficulty change give you? Whoop. 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 No. Oh, yeah, isn't it? Oh, isn't it that one?
Nah.
Oh yeah, no, that was what we just. Okay, so it's like the middle one. I don't know. At the moment, I'm feeling like, yeah. Because you know that the coins are for something. And you got like 508, which is a good amount. But then you could have more, Aaron.
Yeah.
And then,
I want to know what
wait.
it does at the end there.
Don't get flat.
Why?
Go because there's more coins behind things just below you. Go back. Go left. Well, I mean, there's that one which looks like the one above you, which looks like a tough get. Because you got a fucking stale goddamn pancake. That is, like, it borders on body horror.
Hmm.
I feel like a remake of this where it's just all explicitly body horror. Like, Wario has been cursed so he can't die, but the curse didn't say anything about, like, him physically being completely fucked up and smushed. You know, so he gets smushed. Yeah, yeah. Yes. All right.
It's just like fucking...
You had a really bad flop there.
Like Clive Palmer is Cronenberg. Clive Palmer. That's just his default state.
Cronin Palmer. If you touch his belly, your hand kind of like heals to it. You can't pull it away. And then he just starts laughing.
Fuck me. I hate it. I hate it. It's so fucking bad, dude.
Just watching the fucking pancake Wario spaz out in a little fucking his fucking buck teeth and his big nose. Jesus. Oh, it's the fucking cat. Christ, don't do that.
Why would you put blocks above? Guys, like, come on. This is the second level, and like most kids would give up by now. This is not fun for a kid.
Flattened Wario reminds me of that, did you remember the board game Grape Escape?
Grape Escape? Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so you got like, it came with like Play-Doh, right? And then you got, so you had all this purple Play-Doh, and then you put the Play-Doh into these molds, and it formed your little figures, like, so they were the grapes, and that was the pieces you moved around the board. And then it had kind of like this mousetrap setup of all these traps, where like, if your little Play-Doh grape was there, they'd get cut in half or squashed or some shit. And yeah, so like every now and then you'd be on like a block where there's just giant scissors surrounding you. And then your little brother would like fucking roll a 2 and land on the fucking operate the machine thing. And then cackle like a fuck knuckle as he turned the fucking device and then cut my little grape in half. And that was Grape Escape.
That is a treasure. So, I'm confused. What happens if you pick easy?
That's weird. I just googled Grape Escape and like it turns out there's a fucking food and wine festival called Grape Escape. So I just got this like fucking, you know, this COVID warning. That needs to come. I bet fucking games could make some fucking wild shit. You know, like a modern version of Grape Escape could have some insane crap on it. You know, you'd have like a Raspberry Pi in there, so you didn't need, you know, human hands or anything like that. You know, you get like a 3D printed machine. Oh yeah, there was the roller that flattened the little fuckers. That was a lot of fun. But the problem is the Play-Doh dries out and then eventually it sort of like starts sticking to the machinery. You know?
Oh, yeah.
The blood of the workers really isn't good lubricant, you know, like whoever came up with that idea, I think is like, you know, points for being poetic, but like, yeah, you mechanically, no, like that's the last thing you want fucking in there, you know, you just, because eventually the scissors stopped cutting, you know, and they were blunt to begin with. I need more fucking structure, you know? Like, I get that we're tooling around his castle, but I haven't seen outside. I don't know, you know, how many chapters are there to this thing? Because some books have a lot of chapters, Aaron. Some, like, have 40 and shit, and then you're just there all day. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Here's a little... Alright, so you just can't walk through doors with guys, so that fucking answers that bloody question.
Well, I'm gonna save state this and try lower difficulty. See what happens.
Well, I mean, you can't possibly have to do every puzzle on 3 fucking difficulty levels. Like, that just doesn't make a lick of fucking sense to me. I'm gonna look this up.
Oh, it costs different amounts. That's what it does.
Oh, so like...
So hard costs 50 coins, normal costs 100, and then easy's, you know, 200.
Right. Okay. Okay, so there is a fucking... Okay, that makes sense now. Where are we? I have to recover my treasure from Captain Syrup.
They might, I mean, these might even be predetermined. Like, who knows?
Huh. By finding hidden exits in some stages, the player can change the direction of the game's plot, loose as it is, and uncover different endings, as well as find more treasure. In addition to the really final chapter, 5 other endings can be unlocked by collecting all the treasures.
5 other endings? Holy shit.
This is like Nintendo's Dark Souls.
Oh, it's Yoshi. Gonna eat him.
Yeah, come back here, you little fucker. I bet you taste good. Don't pretend like there's not a lot of you. You know, I've seen Yoshi's fucking... Oh, look, fucking Mr. Gorilla. The gorilla throwing spike balls at you makes more sense than a fucking penguin. Because I've seen both of those animals at the zoo, and I don't believe for a second a penguin could, like, throw anything at me, let alone a spiked ball.
I agree.
That was some goddamn alien shit. My God, it's coming up right behind him.
Oh, no. Ah. What do we need of that, eh? Oh, it's back.
Well, no, you can throw the little guy, like...
I want that.
I want it. Okay. Okay, so now you gotta chuck the little guy up here so you can fucking, bounce off his
on
head.
him. No! Ah, yay.
Huzzah!
Ooh. Come up here. That's why the ice block exists. Ah, you
God fucking damn it!
cunt knuckle.
You fucking cunt knuckle.
Turn around. Don't go down. Good boy.
Cunt knuckle's like a full one. Cunt knuckle's like a full one worse than fuck knuckle. You've got to get like, 5. There's 5 fuck knuckles to the cunt knuckle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
God.
Rare.
I like that fucking space food stick was not the barrier we thought it was. Like, when you were up there, I was like, oh, you're imprisoned. We need to train fucking gorillas to throw shit, I think. Like, we need to make it fair in the Congo, Like, if people can be eating them for food, we need to teach gorillas, like, how to fucking, steal machine guns and use them and whatnot. So I feel like in some
face when he gets hit.
Yeah. That little bastard, just Alex Kid punched you.
Did.
Who's been teaching shell quarter helmets?
Alex Kid?
The little cunt. He snuck into Nintendo and is starting to fuck shit up. He's fomenting rebellion. That's what happens when you have princes who abdicate their fucking thrones, man. It's just gotta watch out for them because they have. What was that?
I don't know.
Nope.
Killed him too quickly.
Guess we'll never know. Isn't that always the way? Right when you're about to like try to figure out what a thing is, you're like, I already ate it. It's delicious.
You ate beef testicles. I don't care. They were good.
Yeah. I mean, I've eaten brains. I don't think I've eaten testicles. I may have. I don't really go out of my way to fucking do that shit much anymore, Like, I have the things I like, and I know I like them, and it's just like I enjoy a guaranteed experience, It's the same with sex. I'm not interested in fucking trying anything fucking weird here, I'm still not bored, of the old fucking. Can you not jump through that little bit at the top? Can you duck? Like, can you fall through? Can you hold down and? Damn it. Well, that's bullshit. What the fuck?
Maybe there's hidden blocks in this side. Nope. Okay.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. I was gonna say they have these exact puzzles in games today.
Yeah.
History. It comes alive. And it has
Cheech jumps off the page.
Of history just jumps off the page. He's at it again. We thought that fucking, we thought he was no longer at it, but fucking Cheech. I'm getting sick of it, to be honest.
One set of doors. Oh. Okay.
All right.
You.
Yeah, like the fucking wiki said that this game is really a puzzle game. Like, there's no like dying exactly. It's just it's all it is. There's fucking obstacles, and you got to figure out how to get through the obstacle. What the fuck? Is that racist?
I feel.
Is that racism?
Sort of.
We'll be comfortable that it isn't, but then it turns out it's based on Storm from the X-Men. It's like, oh, no, that's racist. Whoopsie doodle. Why don't you just try to ram up the normal way? Like, not at the wall. Yeah. Like, I think you could probably reach it. Ah, that was so close. Like, you almost fucking bumble toughed your way up.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I thought you were trying to knock him down at that point. No, it's just... Aha. Give me them chongs.
How do you get that one, though?
No. Maybe that's where you got to do the fucking...
I broke those
the ramp.
blocks. I probably needed those. Oh, I did. That would have been high enough to knock him off.
You fool.
Oh, what the
huh? Alright, this one has invisible blocks. That's kind of bullshit. I mean, fucking... Do I get a magic candle or some shit that tells me where stuff is? I feel like we're, you know... Hey, alright. Thinking about those chongs.
I feel like that should be. If coins are like next to a wall like that, they should give me shit. That should be a hidden area. Look, fuck off. You racist jinx. Like in Pokemon Snap, the jinx is still racist. They color, for those who don't know, the Pokemon jinx used to be blackface. And it was literally like a black person as a Pokemon. It was awful.
It was it was a gollywog. Yeah. I believe is the extra racist term for it.
Do you remember the gollywog biscuits?
Yeah. Like, it's kind of weird because they were. Like, it's kind of weird because I know that there are other things that do genuinely not involve black people in regards to that. What is making him no, he's dead. All right.
That really upsets me.
Was that a thing, or did you?
It was a coin. I think it would have given us a lot.
Well, that's ridiculous. The problem is if your culture has, like, you know, some fucking ancient thing that looks like a dude with black skin and shit, it's gonna veer, you know, over the years it may deliberately even veer close to fucking, you know, just, hey, let's make this a racist thing as well.
That's 8, right? Can't be anything else.
Yeah, it's 8. It's been 8 like the last few fucking times.
It was 9 last time.
You sure? I swear it was fucking 8 last time.
No. I chose 3 and it was 9.
Oh, we gotta make a fucking picture. I don't think we're getting a map. Like,
I don't think we are.
That's distressing to me. Because are we allowed to come back to stages? It's just confusing.
I have no clue. It's fucking... I like the cheesy looking paws. Font.
Yeah, I kind of enjoyed that as well.
Retro. We'll be back.
Pause.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.